Hello, members and those watching after the fact. Got to get predictions out of the way early. Got to go to work. So, LTA, well, LEC just started up, I think. LTA definitely hasn't played. I think LTA South may have just started up. LTA North definitely hasn't played. So, as far as those predictions are concerned, especially these ones, because these teams all are playing today, going in based off of yesterday and before that. So, first, JDG Weibo. We're going Weibo 2-1. JDG are ranked 8th, Weibo 11th. Weibo are no slouch. JDG just lost their coach, though. CV Max left the team due to health reasons. So, because of that, I mean, there's going to be a little bit of flux there. I guess you could go with, well, JDG might win. Maybe CV Max held them back. Sorry. I mean, theoretically, there's an angle there. It's just, I mean, Weibo are a very comparable team. Keep in mind, though, Weibo have swapped out supports. Era is on the team now instead of Hang in the, Hung, I guess, in the support role. So there is that going on. And we'll see how they fare tomorrow. I think that this is a very competitive matchup. Team We, IG, we're going IG 2-1. So, after today with LNG finally beating somebody, they beat Ultra Prime. In my predictions, if you didn't watch yesterday's video, or the one that I guess is going to come out today, published today after the games are done, I wanted to pick LNG, but it's like, hell, this team can't win. I don't know, I don't know who's going to win this. LNG kind of have to just show me that they can win still, because these players should be able to, but haven't. They did, but then NIP loses to FPX 2-0. Like, what the hell is going on there? I understand the schedule's tough, but FPX are a team they should beat. That is a team they should beat. So, it's not like it's, if JDG Weibo are playing and JDG played 3 series in the last 5 days, I would say, you know what? I'm going to go with Weibo here because of JDG just being fried. But if you're against a team that sucks, what are we doing? Now, IG into Team We, I think the Shy could throw a game into Cube, and Cube may be able to take that game and do what has to be done to carry it out. IG have dropped games to teams that stink compared to them. Excuse me, LEC, SK Rogue, 27th and 28th. This is a great matchup, right? It becomes a situation where do the younger players on SK do better than the older ones on Rogue? I mean, that's kind of the angle here. I'm going to go Rogue 2-1. I guess you could say it's a slight upset, but I don't know. I think Adam into Gen X, Adam just, takes this one himself. Kadui and Loopy into Patrick Execute. I mean, I guess. Bukata into Malrung, I guess. Larson into Reeker, I don't think so. So that becomes a situation where it's like top side, I think, is where this series gets decided. Koi Vitality, we're going Koi 2-0. I think they just beat them. 4 versus 23. I have Vitality winning today, but I just don't think that they win tomorrow. I think Mirwin and a Nako. Mirwin has something prepared. El Yoya and the Linkus. I think El Yoya does his job, and there you carried out. JoJo and his Ajax is going to be something though. Of course. And then we have best of ones, Red Fluxo, Red into Fluxo. We always bet against Fluxo because the team is not very good. Fu into Mago. Fu might be better than Mago, and that's all Fluxo has, but we're going Red. VKS Pain. VKS have a tough matchup against Faria today, if I recall. I forget who Pain plays, but the point still remains 12 versus 17. I am taking Pain in this one. I like the veterancy here. I think that they can upset VKS, and take this best of one. I like Romer into Kisse. Kisse's been one of the players that's kind of been holding VKS. If there's a player that's kind of not been great statistically, it's him. And I like Cheaton Curry keeping Mortius and Trimby under wraps. Loud and Faria. Robo and DeGigo. That's Depends what version of Robo you get. Sheeny into Tatu. I mean, I like Tatu. Tinones into Tuts. I like Tinones. Root, Redbert into Ayu Jojo feels kind of wishy-washy. I mean, 20 versus 5 is misleading here. You know, we think of how Loud has played over the last couple years. Um, I'm going to go Loud. I'm going with the older teams today. Leviton over Isurus. Isurus, I mean, they could win today. We're not. Isurus needs to. I need to see it Isurus today, and I haven't. So they just not. That is a mess. That's a disaster. That is what it is. I don't know what the hell their problem is. But we're going to go against Isurus. I can't even really give much of an explanation beyond that. Dig and Fly. Fly obviously are better than Dig. Obviously better than Dig. Lion Gaming C9. I really want to pick Lions in this one. I really do. Like, I really do. Saint into Loki. I love that matchup for Saint. Licorice into Thanatos. I think Licorice can wash Thanatos out. Adi into Blabber. Adi, different type of jungler. Gets things gets things done better. C9's bot lane is kind of where I kind of wonder, is Sven and Vulcan going to get it done against Hen Alliance? They should. But, that. And then again, Saint played pretty bad this week. Um, hmm. We're going to go Lion. We're feeling frisky today. Maybe we're going to end up with a bad prediction day. We got a couple upsets on here, right? Well, we got technically, we got more up yet. We're taking the underdogs. Disguised in, I don't like using betting terms. I know I've had some people follow the channel, become members, they'd like to bet. Technically, this isn't for your betting and gambling. I could give a shit less. Team Liquid Disguised, Team Liquid. I'm taking them. And I'm taking 100 Thieves over Shopify. Both of those matchups are, definitely winnable by Team Liquid and 100 Thieves. I like that 100 Thieves, Quid into Palafox. I think Quid eats him alive. Fudge into Sniper, though. Keep that in the back of your mind here. Team Liquid and Disguised. Disguised have some issues. Relegation being a thing is definitely should scare Disguised. It certainly should. So thank you for being a member. Hope to see you again tomorrow.